What's going on my YouTube rail? Do you remember 2 months ago whenever me and Ray's flew across the country to play in a vlogger's game? Stone's Casino hooked us up with a hotel room. They fed us wonderfully all night long. And I made the sickest call of my life.
And J27 said,
He makes the
"What?
call. What am I watching
He
right
calls with Queen High."
Well, this is what happened the night before that. Made me make the decision on where we're going to play tonight, Tuesday night before the vloggers game. He gave me 3 choices and I chose the Capital Casino because if we go to Thunder Valley I'd want to play a tournament, and I don't want to go to Stones twice in a row because we're going there tomorrow. I want to show some love there, but I don't want to go twice in a row. And we get here and it's kind of a hole in the wall type card room, but I'm pretty excited for it. We'll see what happens.
Hey yo, you better flee hops or get your head flown 3 blocks. L keep rappers hearts pumping like V-Box, and every year I gain clout in my name.
Since we're in California, we of course hop into a bigger stake game than I usually play. You know, I usually play 1-2, 1-3 here in Indiana. Tonight's game is 2-5, no limit. Okay, we only have the 3 biggest hands that I was involved in at Capital Casino to review. Let's start off playing like crap. Playing passive, I get King Jack of clubs in the big blind. The button raised to $20. The small blind folded. I call $20. We see a Jack 9-3 rainbow flop. I take the passive check option to the aggressor. He bets out $30. I call $30. Not folding here, no point in raising here. Queen turn, once again check. He bets $45. Now could fold here, could raise, but I make another call. We see the 5 of spades turn. I think I have a good enough hand for showdown, but I'm not very confident in it. So I check. There's no value I'm going to extract here, I don't believe. He checks behind and shows ace jack. I may have missed an opportunity. I could have bet the queen turn, maybe scared him off, but it's highly unlikely because they do not like to fold in California. One full orbit around, we get King Jack of clubs in the big blind again. Same hand, same position. This time the low jack limps, the high jack raised to $25, the small blind folded, and I called $25. You could make a case for raising here to get out the dead money of the limper, but like I said, we're starting off passive. The low jack also makes the call. We see an ace king 8 2 spade flop. I check. Low jack bets out $45, which is surprising since he was the pre-flop limper, and the high jack folded. I make the call with a piece of this board. I'm not sure what to think about his limp lead line right now. We see a queen of diamonds turn, so now I have my kings and gut shot straight draw possibility. Take that weak check line again, and he checks back. 7 of spades river. So now a flush came, which is a very good chance he has a flush, but for some reason I see it as a good semi-bluff card, and I bet out $75. He goes into the tank, counts out some chips, and bets. Now I'm not used to the colors of these chips. They're way different where I play, so I'm staring. I'm just staring like, what did he bet? What did he make the bet? But I didn't want to say anything, and finally I'm like, what is that? And the dealer's like, that's a call. So they're waiting on me to show. That was pretty embarrassing. I show King Jack and he mucks. And of course Rays has to go and tweet about it saying, if you want to get slow rolled, come to table 4 at Capital Casino, Sacramento, California. We're getting pretty late in the session. I've clawed my way back to my starting stack size of $1,000, and I get pocket 10s under the gun plus 2. I raise to $20, small raise in early position. The button calls $20, small blind folded, and the big blind 3 bets to $75. Now this big blind had just sat down, and the 2 players to my right who I'd been talking to both started talking about how he's the action guy. Here comes the action finally to the table. So with that, I'm picturing he could have a hand to be doing this with, but he could also have any 2 cards. I could just flat here and be in trouble to all kinds of flops, and I don't like that. We're not going to fold. I finally step up with what I believe is a correct play, and I 4-bet to $260 because I thought that put him all in. He had 2 big stacks of chips that didn't amount to an even number per stack, so I wasn't sure how much he had. Turns out he had $300 because he goes all in for $300 after the button folded. And I, of course, snap $40 in. And we see a 8-5-3 flop. And he says, "Do you have a pair?" I say, "Yes, I do." And I show my 10s. 8 of clubs turn. 3 of heart river. And he slams ace-king across the table and walks out of the poker room. Nice big pot in our favor. Now, after this point, Rays had picked up. I can't remember how much he cashed out. Plus $1,300 or $1,500. He had a couple of quad hands. I ended up playing 3 and 4 handed for about a half an hour and climbed up a little bit, but then realized that it wasn't going to be a profitable session for me with those guys all being aggressive, and I got out of there. So the night before the Vloggers game, I'm picking up some momentum, have a nice plus $404 session. I love California poker. Hello, is this thing on? What's up, guys? How's it been? It's been months. We're gonna do this real dirty because I don't have much time to edit. I want to drop this vlog that I've been sitting on and have had edited for the longest time. I've been working a lot of hours. My laptop kicked the bucket. I think I've brought it back to life, so I'm gonna try to edit this and see. If you're hearing me, it worked. And my wife coaches junior high volleyball, and my freshman daughter rocks varsity volleyball. So every single night you'll catch me in a court somewhere across the state. That's what I've been doing the last few months, and there's only a few weeks left. After that, I hope to hit up the poker vlogs hardcore, at least the poker rooms, and see if the vlogs come with it. I miss hearing your guys' feedback. I have a ton of new subscribers who haven't seen any new content from me since they've subscribed. Probably wondering what the... But let's get it. We're going to come back strong here in a couple weeks to a month. I haven't even had a chance to watch other vloggers, man. I miss some of my dudes like Pinoy Image, Nemi, all the good guys. Just been that hectic and that busy. I don't even know the new guys who are probably in the game now, but the more poker content, the better. I am still as excited as I was about the game of poker, and with the Poker Go crap and all the other stuff, I think it's heading in the right direction. Let's get it. Alright, I'm going to quit talking. Let's get this uploaded. Alright. I appreciate you guys. If you like whatever happened in this vlog at the Capital Casino, I believe, leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will be back. I appreciate you guys if I haven't said that yet. I really do. The last punk who funny got a mouth full of force teeth. I'm known to gas a hottie and blast a shotty. Got more cash than Gotti. You don't know? You better ask somebody.